joy for me when at this stage of my life, I don't even have a daughter anymore. Not to talk of having a grandchild.
Mother, must you always bring up this issue whenever we're having a very decent conversation?
Of course. I have to bring it in because it is very vital. I mean, you succeeded your father a long time ago. And up till now, you don't even have a queen. A kingdom without a queen. How shameful.
But I have a queen.
Really? Why haven't you shown her to me all this while? Huh? Where is she?
You, Mother.
Excuse me?
Yes, Mother. You are the Queen Mother of this kingdom, aren't you?
Osaze, you're not serious. You are just not serious. You think everything is a joke, right? Why are you behaving as if you don't know what I'm talking about? I am not your queen. And I will never be your queen. I am your mother. As in your mother.
Mother. Must you always get upset and start shouting whenever we're having a conversation?
Osaze, if you are not comfortable with my shouting and my getting upset, then you have to listen to me. Get yourself a wife. As a king, you need a wife. You cannot operate without a wife. Get yourself a wife, Osaze. This is time for you to face reality. You need a wife. Get yourself a wife. Ah.
Your Highness.
Your Highness. Chiefs of Achiri Kingdom. Welcome.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm sure you are surprised on seeing us in your palace without summon.
I am.
Your Highness, it is said that when a child gropes endlessly in the dark and calls his own father, his father will lead him and show him the way through the dark. But if that child refuses to call or follow his father's lead, that child will grope for the rest of his life without finding light. Your Highness, you are our king. And we, your cabinet members, the same cabinet that ruled and worked with your late father, our king. And going by age and life experiences, we are more or less like your fathers.
That's right.
Your Highness, so many things are going wrong within and around our kingdom. And as elders and chiefs in this land, we can no longer sit by and watch things go bad. So that is why we have come, Your Highness, to rub minds with you on how to remedy the situation before the hand of the monkey turns into a human hand, Your Highness.
Like I said, I'm far from what you're saying. I don't understand where you're flowing from. Can you just throw lights on those things that are not right that's going on in and out of this palace?
Your Highness, let me come in on that. And for easy understanding, Your Highness, let me chronicle events so far since you ascended that throne. In the first place, it is during your reign that a king in Achille Kingdom had to change the entire palace mates for new ones. No king had ever done that before. Secondly, Your Highness, you are the first and the only king in Achille that takes decision without due consultations with the members of the cabinet. Most of the communal cases that have been brought before you have been judged on your sole opinion, thereby making all of us cabinet members mere onlookers in the entire process. Thirdly, from the look of things as the palace is right now, there are no palace guards anywhere. And I am wondering if you have decided to use your friends as the palace guards. Because I don't know why they should remain in the palace up till now. And if you have decided to use them as such, simple courtesy demands that you should have informed us, your cabinet members, orally and customarily too. Finally, Your Highness, we don't understand why you are not making any plan to get married as a king. That is my case.
Very good speech. Very impressive. Good. Firstly, you insulted my personality for the fact that you could look in my face and tell me that I want to use my friends as palace guards. I dropped that. You know, I actually thought you people had a very good motive for coming here and disturbing my peace in this palace. Not knowing, you actually came here to poke your fat old noses into how I choose to run the affairs of this kingdom. Listen to me, my old fathers. I am comfortable with the way I'm handling the affairs of this kingdom. I'm not complaining. So why don't you take your old working state of grievances out of here to somewhere else? Do you understand me? Do you know why? Because I've got work to do.
This one. Brighten up your face. Just a bare call, no harm. And why is your face like that? What's the problem?
Did I tell you that I have any problem? Tell me why you called me and let me go. People might be looking for me.
Well, the looks on your face has made me to forget what I wanted to tell you. Take it easy on me now. Take it easy. You see, there is something I want to tell you, but I know you won't believe it. But I have to say it is the truth. I fell in love with you the moment I set my eyes on you. The day I came into this palace. You're beautiful. What's funny?
I'm sorry. Just that it's strange and funny to hear you say that you've fallen in love with me.
And what's strange and funny about it?
Can't you see that I'm just a mere maiden in this palace? And you're a friend to the king. It doesn't match at all.
That's a very wrong view. See, for the fact that you're a maiden in this palace doesn't make you a lesser human being. See, what is in play here is love, true feelings, affection. I love you. Please. Okay. And that is what matters to me.
Okay.
See, this will promise me you will think about it and come up with a positive answer.
Okay.
Okay. Lively, put your face in order. Make your face a little bit.
Wake up, my husband.
My queen.
You stood your ground, my prince. Well done. But you have to tread with cautions. The lesser your enemies, the better. And the lesser the suspicion. Those old mortals are not happy, and we need to make them happy. We need to distract them, so the suspicion will be less.
What then would you want me to do?
Pacify them with gifts. Do you know what the old mortals love so much?
Like?
Think, my prince. Think, my husband. I must not tell you how to do everything.
But that's why you're my queen and my mistress. You know everything.
And that is why I always want you to think and strive with the same perfection with me.
I will. Someday.
I can't wait for that day. Meanwhile, let's work on what we have for now.
Hello, Jeff. Yeah. Let me call you back, please. Adesua, how are you doing today? I love the way you're mobbing that stuff. Hope you're good. You're good. You look good. Yeah, Jeff. Are you still there?
Hey, Jiro. Where are you coming from?
I just went to give a full-size dinner. Any problem?
Please, can you help me give this food to yourself?
I'm sorry, I can't. I still have some errand lined up for the night. Or, why don't you want to give Musa yourself? Are you afraid he might want to?
What do you mean by that? Was it because I even told you? Please, I'm out of here.
Can you say anything?
Honestly, I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy at all. Why are you not responding to my genuine advances towards you? Or does it mean that you don't love me the way I love you?
No, sir. It's not like that. No. I don't want to raise my stay here in this palace. It's not even that I can't have an affair with you. But what if I'm caught? What are my chances that I will not be thrown out?
Well, I understand your feeling. But you know what? I want us to keep intact whatever feelings we have towards each other. That. You see, well, let me tell you. What matters to me is the love I have for you. Not all these things you're saying.
Okay. You know what will happen? I will call you that tonight. So, for us to stay together.
If you know you go and come back, If you're sure you will come back, you have to warm me up. You know how it is. Nobody's looking at you. See, do it passionately.
Okay.
My lord, I thought you got a summon from the king this morning.
Yes, and what about it?
I'm surprised you're still at home. That's why I'm asking.
Why should I answer the summon of a king who has lost his respect? A king who has no regard for old age and no compunction for the dignity of his fellow man? Why should I answer such summon? I do not wish to be insulted again.
But my lord, in spite of the king's excesses, he is still the supreme and the spiritual head of this kingdom. You still owe him that respect and honor.
A spiritual head that has defied the palace of his forefathers? A king that has turned the palace, the sacred institution of power of our people, into a playground for strangers and harlots? Tell me, woman, where is this prestige in all that? Please, spare me. Let him answer his own summon.
My lord, please, you just have to think about it. Please. Please, my lord.
So you all have seen it for yourselves. I summoned my chiefs just to pacify them for what happened the last time. And they all refused to my call.
It's quite obvious that they are still angry with you.
So is that sufficient reason for them to disregard my call?
See, Your Highness, just calm down, okay? You know, you've actually made up your mind to pacify these people. So, and you cannot go back on that promise.
Who says I cannot go back on my promise if I choose to?
Your Highness, may you live long.
Where are the others?
I don't know why, Your Highness, but they refuse to come.
And they sent you as their emissary.
Oh, no, not so, Your Highness. I only came to find out the reason for the summon.
Very well then. My friends here and I have decided, in view of the existing disunity of the throne, and you, my cabinet members, we have decided to give you all a cash gift and a car to go with.
Your Highness, you mean you want to honor us?
Definitely.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much. Oh, my children. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you. Your Highness, let me go and convey this good news to the other members of the cabinet. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
The man is happy.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be happy? He has never owned a car in his life before.
Everybody, Why is your face like this?
My lord, why have you refused to accept your own money and car from the king, like the other chiefs did? What has the king done to you that has hardened you this much?
Listen to me, woman. Everyone has his own different orientation and policy. Forget the fact that Chief Bebo and the rest accepted those gifts. It is just out of greed and gullibility. I have my pride to protect. I cannot be bought over by the same boy who insulted our age and integrity. No, my dear. That cannot happen. You know me. I am not that cheap, okay?
But my lord, according to what one of the chiefs said when he came here, that the king is only trying to show his remorse and regret for what he has been doing in this kingdom. Huh?
Look, I can understand your stand in this. You are talking like this because you are a woman. And because you are seeing the issue from the surface.
My lord, this is not a matter of being a woman. You have to learn how to let go sometimes. I don't know why you're being unnecessarily hard-hardened. It was you and the other chiefs that were insulted by the king. They have accepted the king's apology. Now they are car owners. Why can't you just accept the offer?
Please. I don't want to dwell on this issue. Don't upset me. If you are so desperate to ride another car, why don't you go to the king and ask him to give you the car and the money for yourself?
But my lord, we need that money. We need that money and we need that new car. We need it. I don't know why you're being so hard. My lord, you are being too personal.
Go and get me my food. What is it? Small boy trying to ride on everybody just because he's the king? I won't take that.
Ejiro, what is it? Are you okay? What is it?
Would you want to join me?
Me? Join you? Jesus.
I cleanse myself with the blood of Jesus. Whatever plans coming against my life, I rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. Lord, I said in your word, every review matter is a finished matter. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I know you have answered my prayer. In the mighty name of Jesus, I have prayed. Amen and amen.
Adesima.
Yes, Mom.
It's obvious that you're pregnant. And you're lying about it. I will invite the doctor to come and carry out some tests on you.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't know how it happened.
What do you mean you didn't know how it happened?
Sorry, Your Majesty. Please forgive me.
It's unfortunate, Adesua. Maidens are not allowed to get pregnant while working in the palace. I'm sorry.
Please don't send me away, Your Majesty. Please, I'm a poor orphan. I don't have any other place to go from here. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy on me.
I wonder why you didn't remember all that. Well, I'm sorry. You left me with no option.
Your Majesty, I can get rid of the pregnancy. Please don't send me away.
God forbid that I will allow you to take the life of an innocent child. The only help I can render to you is to direct you to a home where you can stay till you have your baby. And after that, I'll get you another job so that you can fend for yourself and your baby. That's the best I can do for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you. I told you. Now see what you've caused. Your mother would throw me out of the palace.
Is that why you're crying? Please, will stop crying. You know what? I'm reassuring you that I will always be by your side. I will never abandon you, not even on this your condition. Please, stop crying.
What are you going to do? My grandmother said I will leave this palace first thing tomorrow morning.
Where are you going?
She said she will send me to a home where I will stay till I deliver. I may or may not see you again.
Well, I doubt if she will ever let you come back to this palace again. But see, Adesso, I want to reassure you that no matter what happens, I will always be by your side. Do this for me. Get the address, get the location where you're going, and send it across to me. I will make sure I come and pay you a visit regularly. All the same, did you tell her who got you pregnant? Did you? Ah, that's my girl. Good girl. See, I have accepted the responsibility of your pregnancy, so lively up and give me a kiss, you know. It keeps us going, the kisses, you know. Kiss. Kiss me now.
Wait, Joe. Look at what you did. I hate asking me for another kiss.
I love you. You must kiss me.
I love you.
Chief Osakwe, the Eya silent of our kingdom. This is the car. Eh? Yes, this is German machine. Can you see? Brand new car. Huh?
Do you expect me to be excited over this? You think I'm impressed by your new senseless gift you call a car? Listen to me. A child who goes to the stream with a basket ends up fetching no water. It is now clear that the three of you are just mere old men with no pride, no conscience, and no dignity.
Iyasele, but what is wrong if the king gives us money and car out of his own benevolence and remorse for what he did for us in this palace as his chiefs?
So you don't see anything wrong in it? You don't see anything wrong in it?
No.
How can you see anything wrong with that? When you people are blinded by greed and childish imagination, how can you see it?
No.
If you people think that I can be fooled into the treachery of the palace, I cannot be bought. Okay? You can continue wallowing in that deceit, but be prepared for the day of reckoning. I have said my own. Chief Ugbebo, we shall talk. Okay?
Why are you afraid, my husband? Remember, fear is not an attribute for soldiers of fortune, especially you, my brave husband.
My queen, I'm scared.
Why?
I'm virtually losing everything in my kingdom. Everything. My gods are no more. Most of my maidens are all gone. My senior chief and I have fallen apart. My mother has lost the trust and respect that she used to have in me. I'm confused. What shall I do?
Open your eyes and harness the inner authority that you possess, for you lose nothing. Continue with my instructions and you will never stumble.
What about my mother? I'm worried about her.
Your mother.